So tested strategies, I'm assuming you're talking about something that's systemic, where you can actually run almost black box and you generate notional trades. In that instance, I feel the biggest advantage of a tested strategy is actually the process of defining the strategy in the first place. Because too many people, when I speak, and this is once again my value of having taught traders, that they say, here are my rules. And then when I watch how they implement them, they actually say, well, I didn't do that one because of that, and I didn't do this one. So I said, well, where's that as part of your rules, though? So you're actually discretionally bending the initial rules that you wrote down, because you're not actually trading your actual system in terms of how you defined it, or you're actually adding a new level of rules that you haven't yet incorporated into your rules. So one or two has got to happen. You've either got to stop messing with what you originally wrote down and trade what you've defined, or if that which you think is an important criteria, define that criteria and reintegrate it into your system. So what you actually find is you start being forced to make decisions about what you really want. You can't get what you want in life until you define it and can write it down. So in the same way in trading, you have to say, I'm going to have to let some of those trading patterns go. I quite like them, but sometimes they really sting you. They go the wrong way. And when they do that and that, it could be good, but it could be bad. Let's just focus on the ones that give me the results that I always need. And you're being forced to eliminate and to define. That process of defining the system is the most valuable part for me. The testing then gives you the outcomes of that work and tells you if you're basing your thinking on a failed fallacy or not. If you can't make over a long run a reasonable return on testing, you will never make it in reality on that. So the testing is a clear point of where your idea is put to the sword if not justifiable. And then you are living in a fool's paradise, so you must come up with another system. But at least it gives you closure and you can let it go.